guys, it's Christian and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys 7 tips to survive second semester of high school, middle school, elementary school, college, grad school, doesn't matter. Any second semester, I got you because it's hard on these streets. It is hard out here and hopefully these tips will help you. So make sure that you like and subscribe before we even go any further. Okay, and now let's get into the video. Alright, so we're gonna jump right into it. So just a little preface, all of these tips that I'm telling you guys are also tips for myself because I have really been having a hard time, I'll say, trying to get through this last semester of high school. You know, college apps are done now, but now it's like scholarships and schoolwork and just a lot of crazy, stressful stuff when really all I want to do is sleep and watch Netflix. So we're going to give these tips. I'm going to give them to you all, but I'm also giving them to myself. Okay, tip number 1, begin with the end in mind. Now I know this sounds kind of cheesy, which it kind of is a little cheesy, but it's cheesy because it's true. So what begin with the end in mind means is that as you're going into your second semester, whether it's already started, whether you're like in the middle of it right now, whatever your situation may be, think about, you know, the end of the school year. Think about whether you're going to be going to college, whether you're going to be getting a new job, whether you're going to be going into the military, whether you're even just going into a new year of school, whatever the end of the school year means for you. Well, first of all, it means the summertime, so that's good. But after the summer, whatever that means for you, think about that and use that as motivation to push through this final semester of this school year. Because I know that helps me a lot, and I'm like, okay, girl, it's gonna be different next year. You know, after this time, it's gonna be a new season. It's gonna be lots of fun. It's gonna be this, and that. And so if you keep that end in mind as you're going through your second semester, you can use that as motivation to get through. Tip number 2, reclaim your time. Auntie Maxine has told us this time and time again, and it remains true even going into the second semester of whatever year you're in. I know for me, it's been kind of hard to say no to things, and I always want to say yes. If someone asks me something, I'm like, oh yes, 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 yes. But I'm trying to work really hard to start saying no, because you can't do everything to the best of your ability. If you're doing 20 different things, it's going to be really hard to do them well. So reclaim your time the second semester. You know, when you're managing your time, figuring out what you want to do, pick a few things that you really want to prioritize and really want to do well and focus on those. And if someone asks you to do something and you just don't have the time, then it may be hard, but just say no. I challenge you to do that. Say no to one thing this semester and see how that changes your life. Tip number 3, my favorite thing ever in the world, treat yourself, period. Treat yourself. This can be with anything. It can be going to get your nails done, going to get your hair done, watching something on Netflix, watching something on Hulu, I don't know, whatever your preferred platform is. It can be taking a nap, which is my favorite thing to do. And it could just be like doing like a face mask, self-care, you know, that's a really buzzword thing right now, but it can be anything that you want to do that is just for you. That's reading a book, audiobook, going on a walk, working out. Do whatever it is for you that makes you happy and use that as a treat. Treat yourself. That's what it means. So when you want a reward, like, okay, I really have to do this paper. I really don't want to do this paper, but after I do this paper, I am going to watch an episode of Love Island. That's what I tell myself, if you couldn't tell. After I'm going to watch an episode of Love Island to treat myself, reward myself for doing something well, for doing work, for working towards that end, because I'm keeping the end in mind. Tip number 4. So this kind of goes with beginning with the end in mind, but just make sure that you're focusing on what's really important. And if you are in school, then school is what is really important. So while you're treating yourself, while you're, you know, doing all these other things, make sure that you're still focusing and doing really well on why you're in school in the first place. Whether that's in middle school, high school, you're kind of there, you know, because of the government, but even still, you want to keep your academics number 1. And it's just really hard because academics is usually like the main source of stress. So like, why would I puzzling to me as well. But just keep it the main thing. So if it's like going out to the movies with your friends and you know you have a lot of work to do, like just think about that, you know. Just, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I feel like we're on the same page. So just think about that and make sure that you're doing the best and keeping the main thing the main thing. Tip number 5, embrace the unknown. So we're going into a new semester, a new year, 2020. There's going to be new opportunities, there's going to be new people, new relationships. A lot of change is happening, and embrace it. Don't shy away from it. If an opportunity comes up that you've never thought about doing before, or something you've always wanted to do it, you know. Take risks. There's nothing to tell you that you can't. If there's no time like the present, I'm really just doing it all up with the cheesy phrases today, but embrace the unknown. Take risks and don't shy away from something new, because that could be a brilliant, wonderful opportunity that you never would have even thought about having, and the universe just granted it to you. Have an open mind going into the second semester. Embrace the unknown, and you just never know what could happen for you. Tip number 6, protect your space, protect your energy, protect your person. This can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people, but especially in the age of like social media and, you know, pretty much social media, but in an age when a lot of people are giving a lot of comments, a lot of unsolicited comments and unsolicited advice on your future, on your dreams, on what you're doing as a person, don't allow that negativity to invade your space, to invade your self-esteem, your confidence, and your value, like your self-worth, I guess. So when you're sharing your dreams with people, don't let them shoot you down. Don't let them try to make you feel like you're crazy or that's never gonna happen for you, blase blase. No, protect your energy, surround yourself with people who are going to support you, surround yourself with positive energy. And if you do all those things and make sure that you are protecting your person, then I feel like you're gonna have a much more successful second semester, because you're not gonna be worried about what the haters are saying about you, because the haters shouldn't get you down. Okay, and then my last tip number 7, is to have fun. Is to have fun. It's your second semester. It's the end of a school year. It's the start of something new. I'm really doing it up in this video, but it is a start of something new. It's the end of the school year. You know, don't let all of the stress and anxiety and, you know, fear, whatever it may be for you, don't let that steal away this time in your life for you. Even if it's like 7th grade. Like, I know I kind of thought 7th grade, like, that's not really, it's like a middle year, you know, it's not really that important, I guess. But even if it's something like that, like a year like that, where it's kind of more of a transition year, have fun in that, you know, be joyful and just live in the present, and don't let the stress and the negativity and the blah and the blah and the blah and the blah get you down, because it really can get you down. Like, especially if it's a semester like junior year, second semester, crazy for me. I literally was so stressed out all the time, literally crying all the time, literally just didn't want to do anything, and that can really like mess you up. Like, have fun, go to prom, you know, go to a school dance, go out with your friends, go to have a field day. I don't know if your school does field day. Just do something fun, and don't let all the stress of school and society and the world and everything else going on stop you from living your best life, because second semester means you're that much closer to the summer. And the summer, I don't know about y'all, but the summer is when I thrive. So you're that much closer to really thriving and really living your best life. So those were my 7 tips to surviving second semester. I hope these tips helped you. I'm definitely going to keep them on my mind moving into second semester. If you have a favorite tip, if any of these really resonated with you, if something you know you're definitely going to try to implement going into second semester, comment that down below, because I definitely would love to know. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, because that would help me out a lot. And make sure you subscribe and follow me on all my social medias, which is really just Instagram or Twitter. I think that's all I have to say. So I will see you next time. Bye.